So we're gonna take a little bit of a pause from our current playthrough of the story missions in Warframe, because I'm gonna show you something for an event right now. It just started. This happens all the time. When you do these sort of invasions, right? You can have the infested invasions, whatever. But there's also the siege between the Grineer and the Corpus. They're fighting against each other, and you know, in various factions, win or lose, and depending on how this ongoing thing, you know, ramps up. You have these little bars down here that are just constantly filling up, either for the Fomorian event or the Razorback Armada event. And as you can see, the Razorback Armada event has just started. It happens from time to time. So when that happens, oh, look at that! You get a pretty nifty reward. 200,000 credits and an Orokin Catalyst. That's pretty sweet. So you want to play the event, right? You wanna play the Razorback Armada event. Oh, look at that! I can't play it because I have to have a Razorback Cipher in my loadout to play this mission. I'm gonna guide you through everything you need to know to get through this as easy as possible. So you go to your foundry and you're gonna try to build the Razorback Cipher, and it shows that you need something called a cryptographic ALU. And you might be wondering to yourself, what's that? What's that? It's a resource that only spawns when these events are active. Both for the Fomorian thing, it's a different resource, and these things when the Razorback thing is ongoing. So here's how it works. There are 2 missions where you can get this resource. It's Archwing missions, either here in Galilea, in Jupiter, or the one that everyone plays here, Salacia, in Neptune. This is the one you want to jump into, and you know, I'm just gonna say straight up, the reason why you jump into this one is because this is the one everyone is playing. Otherwise, it can be hard to find a full squad for just Archwing missions, because you know, no one really plays it. There are very few Archwing missions in the game, and there's not much reason to do it outside of just, you know, collecting Tellurium. So it's just a drop. It's just a drop in Archwing missions in these 2 missions. And this is a mobile defense mission. Just, you know, even if you don't have like meta gear for this. Like, I'm playing in this story mode. I'm playing on an alt account that I created just to go through all the story things. So, you know, this is a free-to-play account. I haven't spent that much time playing in it. So as far as, you know, Archwing gear, it's woefully underleveled and under-equipped. See, I'm still running with just the regular Imperator and the Odonata. Everything is new. But that's fine. Like, there's gonna be other players that are gonna, you know, chill here. And you can... Don't be too much of a scrub, is what I'm gonna say. Don't be too much of a leech, even if you don't have the good gear, right? You can at least try. You can at least be like, be as helpful as you can be, right? Pull your weight. Pull your part of the grind. For it is a grind for everyone involved, obviously. But you know, just kill what you can. Try to be an asset to the team. And you know, you're gonna have to run this a couple of times. Some runs are gonna be better than others. In some runs, you're gonna team up with people who have stellar Archwing gear, superb stuff. They're gonna have like just a heavily modded Fluctus or something that can just wipe out waves and waves and waves of enemies. Not like this Imperator that can only take out like 1 enemy at a time. It's not super efficient. But unfortunately, like this one that I just jumped into does not seem to be one of those runs. This seems to be a run where I'm actually doing, you know, quite a bit of the heavy lifting. Woo! Oh, some tellurium. That's always nice. You know, I'm just firing off my rockets from the Odonata. The good old 3. Ability number 3. It's what I've got to clear out sort of like huge swaths of enemies at the same time. It's not much, but it's a living. And, you know, doesn't appear like I missed too much. Oh, look at that! Look at that down there! A cryptographic ALU. Picked it up. Alright, the rest of the crew is moving on, and so am I. I'm gonna tag along with them. Ow. I'm just gonna run to the next objective here. Woo! Yeah. Kill some stuff along the way. Never a bad idea. This is Warframe after all. Exactly. They attacked us and we countered. Alright, let's blast some more of these guys into smithereens. Yeah. So we're gonna... Ooh! A lot of guys behind us. Alright. More rockets. Rockets. More of them. Yeah, I'm firing off all of my rockets. Just aiming down the pipe. Straight line down. Bam, bam, bam. Collect the energy. Shoot the rockets. Yeah, I'm getting, you know, a million kills here. That's the good part about mobile defense missions. You know, you can just sort of just chill, stand there. The enemies are gonna come to you. Don't you worry about that. Oh lord, they coming. Alright, I am out of shields and I am out of ammo. And there is a million of them. Alright, they got the data. That's great. Look at that. I got another cryptographic ALU. Ah, and I took a hit. Well, like I said, running with very subpar gear here. But I'm doing what I can to be an asset to the team. And, you know, you obviously want to be in the thick of things, because that's how you get the drops. You gotta... Whoa! You know, you gotta kill the enemies, but then you gotta collect the drops. Ah!
Do not let the enemy destroy this satellite before I have what we need.
Lotus, Jesus Christ, I'm going as fast as I can. Ah! I mean, you try flying one of these things. Okay? Then tell me how easy it is, Lotus. Always being so demanding. Whoa! Whoa! Alright. Here we go. We have arrived. So, obviously... And you know... This should go without saying, but it actually doesn't in this mission, because what is unfortunately somewhat common is that a lot of people are just gonna kind of take off and just try to find as big scores of enemies as they can, and don't really bother to defend the objective. And, you know, sometimes that can backfire, because a lot of them are just sort of banking on the fact that someone will stay behind and defend the objective. But if no one does, you do run the risk that these things are actually gonna show up and take out the defense objective. That happens. And, you know, if that happens, that's a mission fail, and all of this time you just spent was for nothing. You don't want that. No one wants to see that. So, obviously, there's no point in just running directly to the objective and extracting, because, you know, we are not here specifically for like just as fast of a mission clear as we can. We're here for all the drops. For all the resource drops. So we're trying to just, you know, sort of... yeah, sure, don't make people wait. That's rude. Don't keep people waiting too long. If people want to extract, then, you know, just extract. That's fine. That being said... if it's possible, just, you know, clean it out. Clean it out. Get them cryptographic ALUs all day long. That's about it. So let's see what kind of a haul we got. We did the mission once. Didn't take too long. Yeah.
You're making waves, Dream.
Damn right we are. 8. Got 8 of them. How about that? And you need 4. You need 4 to make a Razorback Cipher. And I don't know if you noticed this, but back when we looked at the mission for that, it said we needed to do it 3 times to get the reward. 3 times. I'm gonna show you that. Bam. Yeah, get out of here. Oh my god, move. See, yeah, 3 Razorbacks. That's all you need to get your money and your Orokin Catalyst. So we're gonna have to do 1 more of these Archwing missions, or at least I have to. I'm not gonna do it again on camera because I don't need to. I've shown you how it's done, now you know how it's done. Now we build the Razorback Cipher. Shabam! This will take us exactly 1 minute. In the meantime, we can see if we have something else that we need to do here. No, need to build something. No, looks good, looks good. Okay. And the Razorback Cipher, or the Razorback fight, is not a Archwing thing. It's a Lynx thing. It's the boss fight on Venus, you know, when you fight to get parts for the Rhino. You know about that one? The Jackal on Fasa. It's kind of like that, but it's got some extra added stuff to it. So depending on like what sort of frames you have, there are some that work better than others. If you are running with limited resources as a new player, Rhino is just fine. If you just want something tanky, something that can just stand up to that big evil thing, and just you want to be in there, and you know, you're gonna be able to take a pounding, take it up the old wazoo, and you know, still be around and kicking for that, and you could go in with a Rhino, and you'll do fine. So we can already tell it to start building another one. That's fine. Now you need to go here, and you need to go to your gear wheel, and you need to actually put it in your gear. Here we go, Razorback Cipher, add it to your gear wheel. Bam, that's it. Now we can access the mission. It's that easy. So guess what we're doing, folks? We are accessing the mission. Ba-ba-ba-ba. And obviously run this one in a public game. There is no reason why you would ever do this solo. And you can even do this. Like, I could have just clicked at least gone into the mission and it would have been fine. It would have loaded in a squad. But if you want to be dead certain, then you just sort of make everyone spawn in before the mission starts. It would have been fine anyway. I would have gotten like a full squad within a couple of seconds, because currently the event started, everyone is running the event. That's going to be the case for as long as it goes on. Alright. Oh, what did I miss here? What's this? Hyena sigil? Oh, there was a hyena here? Oh. Okay. Anyway.
All previous strikes against the Razorback have failed. You need to find a way.
Yeah, there's tons of them. And that's fine.
Brought in reinforcements of Bursa.
Now, worth noticing, or worth noting, is that there is a ton of these guys. Yeah, this is a high level event, okay? You're gonna be facing some pretty heavy stuff in here. So, you know, you gotta be a bit lucky and hope that you find a decent squad that can cover your back here. Like, for me here, it's fine because I have an Exceltra, and I have modded the hell out of it. So, I can actually take these guys out relatively easy. And as you can see, that means I am getting about 1 million Orokin cells. Which is always nice. It's always something you want. Whoa! That's a lot of hyenas. You know what? Let's slow these guys down a bit. Ah, there's a Bursa as well. Ugh. And I'm gonna say that... Whoa! I'm gonna say that my squad did not appear to be super happy about fighting these guys. Well, that's fine. I'll help out. Oh, there's so many hyenas here. These guys are in a bad mood.
They brought in reinforcements. A Bursa.
Oh yeah, they've got reinforcements, alright. So obviously you don't need to do this, right? You can just run to the boss room. And that's what most people do in these scenarios, because these guys are just gonna keep on spawning in. It's gonna be a bad time for everyone involved. And you don't need to fight them. You do not absolutely need to do what I'm doing right now and just taking all of these guys on head first. Oh my god, what is... Yeah. Something is making me all bouncy. Woo! Yeah, so I am done with that. So here, see this? Gotta use the Razorback Cipher. It's the only way to open this door. And there he is. Even bigger than the previous one, right? He's a big boy. He's a big boy. But as you can see from the map, right, the rest of the guys, they're not exactly in a hurry to get over here. I wish they were. I wish they were. Because I mean, yeah, we can fight against these hyenas all day long. Collect some Orokin cells, I guess, but that's not why I'm here. I'm here to fight the Razorback. So, come on, guys. I'm just gonna plop down a waypoint. See if that makes people, you know, get the hint. They got the hint. Alright. So, here is the Razorback fight. It is very much like the previous hyena fight, except you can't hurt it right now. So what you gotta do is you gotta call in these guys. You gotta call in the Bursas. So you do this hack, and the Bursas will join the fight. Bam, bam, bam. And once the Bursas join the fight, like this guy right here, right? You take it out, and you hack it. Bam. Now the Bursa is gonna start fighting the Razorback. And, yeah. Woo. Woo. And unlike us, the Bursas are actually capable of hurting this guy. See, I can't hurt him. But the Bursas can. Ah, he's dead. Yeah, so the Bursas put him in a down state. And when he's in a down state, that's when we can swoop in and actually hurt him with our weapons. So that's how the fight works. It's pretty straightforward. It's the Jackal fight with one extra step. That's basically it. So we killed him. This guy's going with the Rhino. This guy's going with the Limbo. Both of those are perfectly acceptable for this mission. They're gonna do the trick just fine. And, I mean, as you can see, there is some merit to, you know, if you have the gear for it, stick around, take out some hyenas. You will get a multitude of Orokin cells. And bam! all day long. And that's something we like, people. We enjoy getting Orokin cells. But all good things must come to an end. So, I don't know. My crew seems to not think so. My crew seems to want to collect some more Orokin cells. Guys, I acknowledge. And it's fine. It's fine. But I'm making a video here for the internet. So, you know, we gotta extract. We gotta extract for the internet. This is very important. We can't just... There you go. Can't just shoot hyenas forever. Yeah. This is a public service announcement. Okay? And... Bam. This should keep them out for approximately half a second. Okay. Crew member. All 4 of us.
They won't be bothering us anymore.
So, we did 1 Razorback destroyed. Look at that, we got a piece for the Gorgon Wraith. That's pretty cool. We got 13 Orokin cells. That's pretty cool. But most importantly, we are 1/3 of a step to getting our very own Orokin Catalyst. And that's it. That's how the Razorback fight works. So, step 1, go to Salacia on Neptune, do the Archwing mission. Collect all of them cryptographic ALUs. Step 2, build a cipher, put it in your gear wheel. Step 3, activate the mission, beat the shit out of the Razorback. Rinse and repeat 3 times, and you're done.